job lately. Everything seems to be going smoothly. You looking better and better on the court. And I love the way you're handling yourself off the court.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We about to get nasty up in here. Let's jump on them early and put them away quick. This is our game, baby. Our game.
Strong message to the team right there. Let's get nasty. But that's the kind of leader he is. It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Kings coming to town for this one. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan in the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Guys, taking a look at Big Dog. What do you think we'll see from him?
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
And the continued absence, Clark, of DeMarcus Cousins, the story for them.
Yeah, and they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon. But I'll be interested to see how it affects their chemistry when he does come back. It's always a challenge. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've actually been playing excellent basketball without him.
Yeah, so the question is, how do you change your rotation? Do you put him back in the starting lineup? Do you put him on the bench? Do you leave him out of the rotation altogether? Those are questions that the coaching staff is going to have to answer.
Stolen by Thomas. Now the dish to Kirilenko. Pass to Thomas. Kirilenko with it. Camby picks him up. Kirilenko kicks to Thomas. It's another look. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. You know, Carl Landry is, throughout his career, played mostly as a reserve, but he is a super sub, a guy who gives you starter caliber scoring and competes defensively on the backboard. That's just what you want off the bench on your front line.
Camby sets the screen for Harden. From deep, Brooks. That drops. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Thomas, a 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was doing, really spreading that ball around.
Now, here is Bell. From the stripe, shot's good. Bell's got his second basket of the game. Well, going back to Landry, a late bloomer, certainly cut from the freshman team in high school. You know the story, barely made the JV team. He didn't play consistent minutes until his senior year, and Carl Landry has become, in a lot of ways, indispensable for Golden State.
And it was in junior college, Kevin, that he really found his game. His coach told him to be more aggressive, looking to score, and once he did that, he really discovered he had a gift for it, and then, of course, went on to Purdue and had an excellent college career.
Rockets on defense after the made shot from Bell. Kings moving the ball around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thomas got himself on the board with three there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Parsons up top. Parsons off a pick from Camby. Parsons passes to Howard. Parsons dishes to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Parsons. Here's Harden on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. And Sacramento has possession. 4-point game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Thomas kicks to Bell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kirilenko the pass to Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Harden. And it's Houston with another.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers.
And I think everybody who was at that game would agree it was their defense that really won it for them.
Yeah, they were all over the place, flying all over the court on D. The kind of hustle that pays off big time for you.
Bell against Harden. Another shot. And yep, the lay-in is good that time from Hayes. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And here's Brooks from outside. And another three for Houston.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thomas dishes to Bell. Tries again. Brooks grabs the board.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Bell leading the charge. No good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
It's Harden with the drive. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 8.
And that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Thomas kicks to Bell. Back to Thomas. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And a look at the top single season player efficiency ratings. I love this statistic. Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and we've got some more modern talent representing as well.
Yeah, you're talking the elites of the game when you go down that list. Interesting to see a new school stat kind of juxtaposed with the old school legends, but the rankings obviously make sense if those guys are at the top.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening. At the line for 2. No good on that one.
You know, for a while during his career, Marcus Camby was a terrific two-way player. Fantastic at blocking shots and could stretch a team with his jump shot. But now he's pretty much a defensive specialist off the bench. Although that's a role that I think he can still play fairly well.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Chuck Hayes. And it's Patterson in for Carl Landry. Here's Brooks. He's got 6. Pass to Harden. He kicks it to Howard. 6 to shoot. The 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Howard. 11 points for James Harden. And Marcus Camby, a former Defensive Player of the Year, Steve, back in the 06-07 season.
He's in his 18th season in the league. Remarkable. College Player of the Year back at UMass. Great rebounder, shot blocker, still making his contribution out there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ashik's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through big dog. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the Kings making a change here. Salmons is checked in. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Howard in the post. Patterson defending. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard. And the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. And you look at Bell. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
Well, despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
You know what? I think you're right there. I mean, I probably would too, Steve, if I were as strong a defender as he is. That wasn't the case when I played. He is so active. Great anticipation. I think he's at the top of the defensive list for that reason.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 8 points for Big Dog.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Now here's Parsons. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. Houston moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Brooks. The shot no good. Great D that time from Thompson. The Kings leading. Patterson a screen on Brooks. Here's Bell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bell's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many turnovers, and they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost.
Now here's Brooks after the miss from Bell. And Brooks gets it to go. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And sloppy play to be avoided at all costs.
Kevin, just take care of the ball. That's what you want to tell them. Just take care of the ball. Don't throw weak.
Here's Bell. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Bell's got 12. The Rockets trail. On the court right now for the Kings. Bell in a 2-guard. Hayes out there with Carl Landry. That's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Thomas against Brooks. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rejected by Bell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rejected by Howard. Now, here is Harden. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Portland.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Howard, the pass to Asher. Harden inside the 3-point line. Another miss by Harden. The Kings have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value is certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contract. Part of the reason that's the case.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
That is good. Houston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to Seattle?
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now now the new CBA. It's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next few years we will see at least one expansion team, maybe two.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That one on Kirilenko. And the nation of intimidation right in front of us here, guys, on this overlay. Let's take a moment here for the career leaders in blocks per game. Some giants of the NBA.
Well, that's what you'd expect, right? Mark Eaton, 7'4", Manute Bol, 7'7". I mean, those are specialists right there. And then you have more all-around big guys like Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson. And I'll tell you what, if you're averaging around 3 blocks a game, well, that's top tier.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Sacramento.
You know, there are very few players in the NBA who can dominate just with their athleticism, but that's what Dwight Howard does. He's not a really skilled guy in terms of passing and shooting, but when he's healthy, there's no one in the NBA who can match him physically in what he does on the defensive end of the floor.
Harden dishes to Howard. Brooks kicks to Howard. And Kirilenko sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Marcus Camby is checked in for Houston. And so here is Houston. Good. And the Rockets lead by 3. And Steve, you talked about Howard. I think you can make a case pretty easily that he's the most athletic center in league history. Not just now, but overall in the NBA. When you talked about Clark, you know, his combination of size and explosiveness.
The list is short when you talk about guys of his size with his athleticism, so he clearly is in the conversation. You talk about a 38 to 39-inch vertical and the way he's put together and built. I can't think of another center his size who jumps like that.
The drive by Brooks. Lock at 6. And there's Camby. That's good on the assist by Brooks. Camby's got his first 2 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And Bell kicks to Bellinelli. Sacramento again missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. A decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Parsons for 3, and the shot is good. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Parsons was really a surprise coming out of Florida. Had a big impact his rookie season with Houston. Very reliable in a lot of areas. Can handle the ball, can knock down a long-range shot, and a better defender than you think as well.
That is what makes Parsons such an easy guy to send out on the floor. You know exactly what he's going to give you on offense and is very consistent. Brooks the best to Campbell. Now, here is Bell. He started closer. Free throw line jump shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Bell's got 16 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Bell.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Big Dog, in their last matchup against the Pelicans, really lit it up. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. And you look at Bell, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors, but it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
Jason Thompson is checked in for Chuck Hayes. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're number 1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And here's Bell from the arc. It's rebounded by Canby. Canby's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from McCallum. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And Parsons kicks to Canaan. Carries it from 3-point range. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Bell, and he drops it in from the low post.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Harden dishes to Parsons. And there's Canby. That's good on the assist from Parsons. Canby's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Tell you what, you've got to give the Houston Rockets a lot of credit, guys. After losing their franchise players to injury and age back in '09, they've managed to rebuild this team without tanking for lottery picks or going all the way to the bottom of the heap. Very impressive.
And for the Rockets, they've been very shrewd acquiring undervalued players, trading for draft picks. Steve all in the hopes of swinging big trades for superstars.
Well, and then when they acquired James Harden, they finally got a cornerstone player. Now all of a sudden you throw in Dwight Howard, you've got another foundational player. So all these years of tinkering and trading and moving picks and moving players, it's finally paid off, and now he's got the team he was hoping to put together.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
And now we'll look at John Salmons. Some numbers for him. His last 10 games, he's averaging 7 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role.
The Kings trail by 7.
Probably should hold for 1 shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
From outside the arc, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so we...
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your...
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And it's been a great game out in the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter. How did it get going?
Take a look at what Big Dog's been doing. 22 points now and 3 great steals. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well.
On either wing, Harden and Parsons. Can be out there with Howard. And it's Brooks in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
It's Harden with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, it's been a common practice in defending Dwight Howard to employ the hack of Dwight strategy, and for a long time people have been getting on Howard to improve his free throws, but the league is considering whether or not to eliminate that strategy from the game.
Clark, you mentioned the league thinking about changing the rules around intentional fouls to prevent forcing poor shooters to the line. The hack of Shaq and the hack of Dwight, all these different terms we use. Steve, what do you think of that?
I'm not a big fan of the intentional foul. We've made so many rule changes in the NBA over the last decade to improve the quality of play. I don't think fans want to sit there and watch a guy shoot free throws 10, 12 straight times down the floor. So it's a rule I would like to see change.
And he gets it to go. 28 points for Big Dog.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Just one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Harden kicks to Parsons. Here's Brooks, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Bell off the pick from Landry. Bell passes to Landry. Howard with the block, and he recovers it. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Taking a look at Sacramento, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. Of course, there's the Rockets. They find themselves in 4th place.
Well, right now for the Kings, they're a completely different team than they were last season. I thought they would take a step forward this year, but I'd be lying if I said I thought they'd take this big a leap. It's been a huge bounce back for them.
Yeah, you're not alone in that regard, Clark. There were very few people that believed in them. I know I didn't, but the fact of the matter is they believed in themselves, and that's all that matters. And that confidence was clearly warranted.
Here's Brooks. Nice D from Kirilenko.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And here's Bell from the arc. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one. Houston's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Bell's shot is good. Bell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Brooks with it. Now Thomas defending. Parsons against Kirilenko, and Parsons kicks to Brooks. Howard setting the pick for Brooks. On the clock, and it's blocked by Bell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we take a moment to check out the all-time seasons and scoring average. Lo and behold, the great Wilt Chamberlain, the former Kansas Jayhawk, featuring certainly prominently here.
No surprise there, Kevin. I mean, he averaged 50 points for a season. Think about that. Of course, it was a different era for the NBA. There were 20 or 30 more field goal attempts per game than we see now. Much faster game, much looser defense, but still, 50 a game. Think about that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
There's no question the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings. After the nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in sack.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And for all the Kings fans, what a great victory. Former 3-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Kevin Johnson, instrumental in securing financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle made such a strong bid. I think most people felt the team would end up in Seattle, but Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate. I think it's great that the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thomas kicks to Hayes. Goes back up, and Kirilenko finishes inside. Kirilenko's got his first points in this one. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He harped on their transition defense, telling his guys that he wants quicker reactions when the ball changes hands. As he sees it, they've been too slow to get back. He also wants to see a lot of bodies down low at the defensive end, saying, quote, if they're going to beat us, let's make them make shots from the outside. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Brooks, here we go. It's stolen by Bell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kirilenko, uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Sacramento lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Kings.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Marcus Camby, and he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Dwight Howard.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Bell off of it from Hayes. Stolen by Harden. Here's Brooks. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. And that one's good. Ashik's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Brooks against Bell. Hayes dishes to Landry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the left wing. Here's Brooks. And yes, sir, that one drops. Brooks has got 16.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Harden. And it's good. 17 points in the game.
Plays a really difficult cover because if he gets anywhere near the rim, he can finish. Great strength, the ability to convert in the lane. Boy, that's tough to defend.
And applies even if he has to absorb contact getting to the rim.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Well, you know, guys, the Houston fans could be forgiven for not having heard of Omer Ashe when the Rockets signed him as their starting center a season ago. He was a second-round pick out of Turkey in 08, a backup in Chicago, but he's quickly shown himself to be a key piece of this promising young core.
Sacramento making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. He feeds it to Bell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bell's got 37.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And you have to give the Rockets credit for going after Ashe, a player who never averaged more than 15 minutes a game with Chicago, a restricted free agent with the Bulls, and became a very important part for the Rockets.
Well, they clearly saw something special with Ashe. He's a great rebounder and defender, uses his body, understands angles, and plays that verticality really well as a defensive center.
Bell passes to Patterson. Bell against Parsons. It's rebounded by Houston. Parsons got 4 rebounds now tonight. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Harden's shot is good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The Kings trailing. And here's Bell. 37 points for him. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Aaron Brooks. Sacramento shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. And you look at Bell, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And of course, Dwight Howard, right behind him.
Now, these guys have mastered the art of the shot block. It's all about timing and anticipation.
That's good from Ashe.
It seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Good. Bell's got 41.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Kanan kicks to Lynn. Lets it go from deep. All sorts of time. Hope they get it back. Harden outside. Here's Kanan, defended by Bell. The basket by Kanan.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Kirilenko, they retain possession. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got 6 in the quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lynn dishes to Parsons. Back to Lynn. The feed to Harden. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 22 points for James Harden.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Bell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
James Harden again. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here is Bell. 43 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bell's got 45 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Kanan kicks to Lynn. Now the pass to Kanan. Back to Lynn. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oshik with the bucket.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And that one's good. Bell's got 47 points.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Harden with it. Now defended by McLemore. And here we go. Bell into the hoop. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
The putback. And Harden with the stop.
I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Landry no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Stolen by Landry. And now Sacramento on the break. Now, here is Fredette. Guarded by Parsons. Fredette, the pass to Landry. It's Bell on the wing. He's guarded by Cannon. Shot from 16. No good.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Kings on top, up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
This Friday night, January 24th, Paul George and the Indiana Pacers take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. The East against the West. Hoops action.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. Bell in at point guard. Andre Kirilenko is out there with McLemore. And it's Hayes, and it's Thomas in at the two. Here's Bell, rejected by Howard. Now Harden. Howard with a screen on Bell. Harden with it. Now defended by McLemore. And they take the lead. Lynn's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Houston. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And Bell kicks to Kirilenko. Bell dishes to Thomas. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Kings lead by one. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not? Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Lynn. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. He dishes it to Camby. And it's Big Dog with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Rockets making a change here. Garcia's checked in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Brooks with the bucket.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
There's Thomas with the three. That one goes. Count it.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
In low to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Bell off the pick from Hayes. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
Boy, some really good matchups. And that San Antonio Spurs game, definitely one to be checking out.
Feeds it to Howard. Knocks it loose. Brooks the pass to Harden. Kicks it to Camby. Dishes it to Howard. That's good. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, he takes a lot of punishment inside. When Howard gets the ball in deep, defenses are looking to foul him hard because of his difficulties at the free throw line.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so you give him a chance to do that, he'll make you part of his highlight reel.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Brooks. And it's Houston with the number. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, defensively, they've played with high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Bell with it. Camby picks him up. No good from Bell. Rockets leading by 4. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Thomas. Harden with it. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And Houston again with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And Bell kicks to Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Shot is off.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively, the ball is really moving.
Harden. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Harden's got 28 points for the game. The Kings trail by 8. Bell dishes to Kirilenko. Sacramento again missing.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally really wrecking play here to stop this run.
Here's Harden. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Bell with it. Now defended by Garcia. And the shot is good. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Harden the pass to Howard. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Howard. 24 points for Aaron Brooks.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the Kings making a change here. McCallum's checked in. Now here's Brooks. There's the dish to Harden. Back to Brooks. Camby sets the screen for Brooks. Howard kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula. It's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Pass to Brooks, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Dives for it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Bell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The Kings have not defended well against Howard.
16 points and 4 block shots. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
Yeah, he's pretty much controlled the area around the rim, dominating this game defensively.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 7. 3-pointer, Bell, that's good. Bell's got 55.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Howard. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good. Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Here's Brooks, and he banks in the layup. Brooks has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
For 3, Bell. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Rockets leading by 6. In low to Howard. Takes it off the glass. Howard's got 12 points in just the second half.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Brooks. There's the bucket. Good. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
Bell dishes to Landry. Kirilenko the pass to Bell. Here's McCallum looking to end the run. That's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And Brooks, here we go. And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play. Brooks has been putting up the numbers. He has 29 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Fredette, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Rockets leading by 9. And it's Big Dog with the foul. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and let's go to the line for 2. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwight, a huge game from you tonight, and you spent a ton of time at the free throw line. What's going through your mind when you keep ending up back there at the foul line like you did tonight?
You know, my whole thinking was, I don't care how many I make or miss, just go up there and keep shooting. They're going to fall, so.
You are picking pockets left and right in tonight's game, setting your career high in steals. Were you specifically focused on getting as many steals as you could?
Not really. I'm just doing everything I can to help my team win games. If that means asserting myself on defense, then I'm more than happy to do that. I've really been focusing lately on my on-ball defense, and now it's paying off.